bom dia, bora. Vamos dar continuidade aqui a saga aqui da Liga. O título já é, tentar ganhar a Champions, nem a Copa. Você é louco, o time do Real Sociedade parece que incorporou o Real Madrid e o Barcelona junto. Aí tá aqui, né? Tá na semifinal. Vamos pegar o Liverpool e o Real Madrid. Olha o orelhudo aí, ó. Esse time aqui ganhou da gente 3-0 no primeiro turno. Agora vamos devolver, né?
Hello and good afternoon. I'm Peter Brackley, and sharing his insight with us all is Trevor Brooking. Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure to be here watching these two fight it out this afternoon. Here we go.
Fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. They just can't afford a loss today. That was dangerous play, and the referee quite rightly has given a free kick. Picked up by the keeper. Quality trap here. He cut out the pass. A chance to counter-attack here. It's wide of the right post. A reasonable attempt, though.
Well, what were the defence doing? One of those defenders knows he's let his man go unchallenged.
He's stolen it. The push forward gains momentum. Well, the through pass came to nothing, and it's been cleared upfield. Fernando. He's lost it. Oh, they've split the defence wide open. Moving up the field, stretching the play. A good cross might give the first goal. Benjamin. And he's going for it.
Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal. Not a bad attempt, but just didn't have the quality. That was all set up by the through ball.
A great header.
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar.
Brought it down. 15 minutes gone. Surely he can't miss. It's offside.
Melli. Fernando.
Cut out by the defender. He uses his head. Maybe a loss of composure there. He sent it wide.
He maybe didn't connect properly on the shot, but well done for trying.
He's free. Possession given away.
Benjamin.
The danger is snuffed out.
Solid defensive play there, cutting out that pass and clearing it well.
Chapped it nicely. Looking to knock it into the middle. Pulls it across. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so corner is given.
It's been a great game, but no goals so far.
We've reached the half-hour mark.
Well, that was good play there. Confident defensive work.
Good running off the ball. The marking has been so tight, there's not a lot of space.
Fernando.
He has unrivaled stamina.
Melli.
The defender was quick to see this one. Still keeps the ball. There's a chance for a cross here. They've been given a corner. It's gone to the near post.
Antonio Nunez.
Well read.
Fernando.
Obviously, he's not allowed to do that. Angled in towards goal. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow.
Great cross.
Takes the shot. Not a bad shot, but it's over.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
And now the counter-attack.
That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Ignashevich. 5 minutes to the end of the first half.
Quick thinking on the interception, but he needs to pass.
Over the line for a throw-in. Sends it back to him. He's overdone it.
The keeper comes forward, and the ball ends up in his arms. Melli.
Cut it out nicely.
Antonio Nunez. The defence close ranks really well. Good play.
They're in a good position down the left. He's looking for the target.
He goes for the header. He took his chances, but that wasn't going in.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot on that one.
And that is the end of the first half. Trevor, what's your opinion of the first half?
Well, the fans are looking a bit frustrated, Peter. Their team are playing well, but can't take advantage in front of goal. I can hear the manager's words right now. Put the ball in the back of the net.
So neither team making the break, it's 0-0.
O Túlio errou um caminhão de gol já. Ai, caralho. Só o Túlio errou uns 4 gols já.
Let's see what effect the half-time break has on the teams. Now attacking the goal to our left are Real Betis. A foul was committed.
Could be curling over. It's gone out, but it came off the defender.
It's into the face of goal. And he tries one. Slides a pass into the open space.
Benjamin. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Benjamin. Another corner.
It's into the middle. That's easy for the defence.
Both sides are too hurried in possession.
That was a superb interception.
Trying to open up the defence. No way through.
Rivera.
Too obvious.
The break is on. Antonio Nunez.
There will be a throw-in. That will be a throw-in.
Again a throw-in. Mathieu. Looking for space down the left-hand side.
Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Another header. Launches it high. The defender was quick to see this one.
Rivera. Fernando. And the ball's out of play. He's free down the right flank.
A chance here. And he's gone for it.
Ah, palhaçada isso aí, jogo. Para, cara. Pô, o jogo tá tirando, mano.
Absolute concentration in situations
Você
like
é
that.
doido, cara. Vai fazer gol não, hein? Tá maluco, cara. É gol isso aí, cara. Chutei forte não. Maluco.
Antonio Nunez. The keeper's got it. Mathieu.
Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game.
Fernando.
And he's gone for goal.
Caraca, mano. Vai fazer gol não, é?
Reads it well.
Benjamin.
And he takes the return.
Fernando. Rivera.
It's a promising ball in.
And the cross is put into safety by the quick thinking there of the defender. Corner.
They've They've made a change, Trevor.
I think the manager just must have felt he needed to change things to get a goal.
Here's another corner. Can they make it count in front of their own fans?
The fans are definitely expecting a goal now.
He could swing it in here. And he's having a go.
Rapaz, amigão.
He was in an offside position. And now the counter-attack.
Vamos jogar
Foul.
roubado, mas que nem sentido não, foi até mesmo.
Free kick.
Olha o tanto de chute que eu dei no gol, mano. Foi um chute no gol, cara. Oxi. Não é nada, mano. Ah, aí você tá de sacanagem, jogo. Pelo amor de Deus, jogo. É, joguinho roubado, hein, mano. Olha o tanto de chute que eu dei no gol, cara. Deixa a bola toda subindo. Ah.
Cut out well. There are only 5 minutes to go in this match. Benjamin. It's through.
Mano, o que você tá fazendo lá dentro da área, cara? Sai daí, doido. Oxi. Caraca, é foda. Pedido também tá esse cara, né, jogo? Vai, tá impedido esse cara, né, jogo?
Matches on to the through ball.
Tá
Well,
louco.
the defender blocked it out well there. He wasn't going to let the cross past it. Corner kick.
They just can't find a way past this defence. He's carried the ball forward. Down the line. A good cross could get the winner here.
It's a good cross.
Has a pop from
É o
there.
chute do cara no gol, mano. É nada, mano. O jogo tá zoando, cara. É não, mano. Esse jogo não foi empate não, pô. É zoado isso aí. Não, esse jogo foi empate não, pô.
Rivera. Fernando.
Falta. Tá maluco, esse jogo não foi empate não, mano. Para,
So
cara.
no winner
Tá
and no
doido, cara.
goals. This was something of an anticlimax.
Jogo roubado da porra. Não, esse jogo foi empate não,
We have a
cara. Tá
general
louco,
overview of
mano.
the game,
Olha o
please.
tanto de gol que o time errou, cara.
I suppose our poor old player must be
Tá
suffering a sore thumb as well,
maluco,
Peter.
cara.
That's true, a very good game, but you better rest that thumb for a while.
18 chutes no gol, mano. Ô,
So that
18
all
chutes,
remains
cara.
for me to
Onde
do
foi
is
no
to
gol,
say that we've
mano?
reached the end of our coverage this afternoon.
Pô, jogo, aí
Thanks
não,
to Trevor
cara.
beside
Aí
me.
não,
Thanks, Peter.
pô. Aí não, ô Konami. Calma aí, fião. Tá doido, mano. 8 chutes no gol, filho. Nenhum foi gol, cara. Aí fica fácil pro Real Madrid e Barcelona ganhar mesmo. Desse jeito aí, tá maluco. Você dá uns 500 chutes no gol, não faz o gol, pô. Rapaz, se não ganhar esse jogo aqui, o Scott vai estralar, hein? Rapaz, se não ganhar esse jogo aqui, o Scott vai estralar.
Hello and good evening. The fans are in full voice tonight as the players come out onto the pitch. In position next to me is Trevor Brooking.
Thanks, Peter. I'm really anticipating this one. Let's hope it lives up to all those expectations. Here we go.
tremendous atmosphere. Playing from right to left, Real Betis. From left to right, Corsu. Neither side afraid to get stuck in. Danju. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Zisco. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Rivas. He's been fouled. He's back on his feet and seems to be okay. Valdivia.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
Robin. Franklin. Javier Collin. Searching for a target in the middle. Can he pick out a teammate? It's offside.
As the shot came in, he was in an offside position.
They're making good progress down the right side. Javi. Good marking by the defence, regains possession.
Rapaz.
They're in a good position down the left, and the keeper has it. Mathieu. 15 minutes have passed. Valdivia. Joachim. Tough old tackle. That lacks accuracy. Mascherano. Joachim.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
They've won a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Goal!
Chupa.
That puts them in front. That
Super
really
corner.
was a super shot into the left corner. The fans are really getting into it, even though there's been a low turnout.
It's incredible he's prepared to have a go from there.
You think this will open the game up now, Trevor?
Absolutely. It should make things a lot more interesting. I'd be surprised if we don't see more goals.
The whistle goes for the foul. Franklin. It's created a counter raid for them. Delivery all important here. They're looking for the equaliser. Valdivia. Good interception here. Joachim. They're moving well down the right-hand
Ah,
side.
jogo. Pelo
Ball
amor
has
de
rolled
Deus. É
harmlessly for a
roubado
goal
não,
kick.
mano. Você tá de brincadeira, jogo. Para, cara. Para. Tá maluco, pô.
Valdivia.
Oxe, Valdir, não vai acertar o passe não, meu filho. Até agora tu errou todos.
Javi. 30 minutes into the first half. They're breaking out quickly here. Edu. Can he put in a decent cross? They're defending well. Who's going to get on the end of that? Valdivia. Edu. He tackles. Valdivia. Here's a strike. Valdivia. It's a foul. Close enough to have a shot on goal. It's a good try. Good awareness from the keeper.
Javier Collin. The referee sounds his whistle.
Caraca.
He can be pretty deadly from this range. He's gone for it.
Ah, tá tirando esse jogo, mano.
That
Para,
was
cara.
close.
You know, I think he just summed up his chances and thought, well, let's have a go.
Maluco, cara.
Well read. He's looking for the target. A chance here.
Holds on to it well.
Javier Collin. Danjou. Play surges forward.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Still got a lot to do from there. It's on his head. The keeper holds it.
Opa, valeu aí, cara. Valeu aí, brother. Já jogou esse jogo aqui já, mano? PS5 já?
Zisco.
Mano, tá no modo...
Lucas Pereira.
Vocês viram, mano? Tá no modo apelão a máquina aqui, viu, cara?
Zisco. He's stolen it. Franklin. Clearly a foul.
Ah, eu vou jogar também, pô. Eu tô fazendo finalizando todos os troféus do PS5 aqui, entendeu? Falta muito ainda, mano. Você é louco. Já tô...
Sean Davis.
Acho que já tô na quarta temporada já desse La Liga aqui já, mano. Olha os gols que toma, cara.
They've given away their lead.
A máquina tá no modo apelão, mano. Isso porque não tá nem na sexta estrela, mano. Tá na quinta.
Everyone knew he was going to do it and he has done it superbly.
A próxima Master League que eu for fizer, eu vou fazer no
I think
campeonato
the goal there
italiano.
was the best thing we could have hoped for, because both teams were desperate to get the next one.
Mano, vocês zoeira, mano. Dá umas roubadas mentirosas aqui a máquina, hein, cara. Tá correto, mano.
Yes, he was onto the through ball in a flash.
Opa, valeu, mano. Vou compartilhar também isso aí, cara. Daqui a pouco eu vou compartilhar, hein.
So they squandered their advantage, Trevor.
And they'll be disappointed with themselves.
Não sei se você tava aí na outra partida, mano. 18 chutes no gol, 8 foi no gol,
So
mano.
the goal advantage was lost and it stands at
Não
1-1
fiz um gol, cara.
going into the second 45
A máquina
minutes.
dá umas apeladas da poxa, mano. A temporada passada dava pra ter ganhado, pô, a La Liga, mano. Eu vacilei, cara.
The players are
Contratei
ready
uns
for
jogadores
business
porque
again
tá
in
um
the
se
second
aposentando já, né?
half. No sign
Eu
of
não
any
contrato muito
substitutions
estrela não,
yet.
mano. É só jogador meio assim que tá ali encostado ali, sabe?
He's lost it. Edu. There's no quarter being given or asked. A decent ball in might give them the chance to regain the lead. And it's way past the left-hand post.
I think perhaps the
Ah,
pressure
beleza,
from
cara.
defense
Beleza,
affected
igualmente,
his
pô.
shot on that one.
Igualmente. Bora crescer
Well
aí,
brought
mano.
down.
Boa, boa. A máquina entrou no modo apelão já,
Chance for a
fião.
good cross
A
here.
máquina entrou no modo apelão, porque agora tudo vai ser vantagem dela agora.
Goal kick here.
Opa, valeu, brother. Valeu, mano.
Melly. Mathieu. Edu.
Hoje o youtuber é o seguinte, mano. Se você não mostrar o rosto, cara, esquece, mano. Pra crescer é complicado, mano. O pessoal gosta de ver, né? Quem tá jogando, se não é amar, né? Eu vou fazer aí, mostrar a lata pro pessoal
Plenty
ver.
of options for a cross.
A maioria dos jogadores que contrata aqui, mano, eles não tem clube, entendeu? Pra não tirar também, né? Né? Fazer que nem falar que nem a Leila fala. Vou tirar o jogador bom dos times pro outro time ficar forte. Eu deixo de máquina forte mesmo.
Joaquim.
Nossa.
Zodjic. Sean Davis. Play pushes forward then.
Mas é insistência, né, mano? Nós tem que insistir, pô. Aqui na plataforma não tem que insistir, mano. Olha o passe que o cara deu,
And
mano.
he's having a go.
Minha zaga tá
The
dormindo.
opportunity comes to nothing.
Olha isso aí, ó. Bom dia, bom dia, bom dia.
Turn this game round, Trevor.
Yes, Peter, I think everyone was aware of
Aí,
that.
essa temporada passada, você viu, mano? Faltava pouquinho, cara. 2 vitórias eu era campeão da La Liga, mano.
Mascherano.
Mas parece que a máquina entra no modo.
Wacky. Perfectly executed. Danger here.
Olha, mano,
No,
você é
that was
doido,
never
cara.
going to go in.
It's true that if you don't shoot, you don't score, but that wasn't quite.
Parece que a bola agora tá leve, mano. Parece que a bola agora tá mais leve agora. Tá subindo, faz balão, cara. Sai, juiz, daí, cara. Atrapalhando.
There's space on the wing. Danju. Lucas Pereira.
Eu não queria empatar esse jogo, não. Eu queria ganhar, mano. Mas eu tô na semifinal da Champions League, mano. Aos trancos e barrancos nós tá lá, cara.
He crosses it in.
Ganhamos do Barcelona, isso que importa.
Here's another good opportunity. Here's the
Ah,
cross.
você faz live de madrugada, brother?
Robin.
Aí sim, pô, mas é isso mesmo, mano. Tem que assistir mesmo, pô.
Danju.
Aqui na plataforma nós tem que assistir mesmo, senão...
They intercept the pass.
Caraca, o time agora morreu.
Sean Davis.
Obrigadão aí, cara. Obrigadão aí. Já nós tá lá no teu canal já, cara.
Both sides still tussling for the ball.
A máquina entrou no modo ladrão agora, cara.
Robin.
Modo apelão. Tudo vai dar certo pra máquina agora. Bora,
He's
bora.
lost it.
Agora é a hora, hein?
Beautifully. Just the keeper in his way. And it's in the net. Goal! He's
Ai,
still
te
got the
catar, Konami, caraca.
The shot straight down the middle.
Ah, isso mesmo, pô. Caramba, foi até 4 horas da manhã, mano.
Ball in behind the defense.
Tem muito
Yes, it's
público
always
esse horário aí,
hard to
mano?
defend against a team that can play that kind of football.
Acho que o público nosso tá mais pra esse horário, né? Manhã e tarde, né, mano? Pegando da noite, porque à noite tem muita live de cara grande, né, cara? Aí os caras não vai deixar de ver nossa live humilde.
So this is how they
Vai assistir a
regain
live dos
initiative
caras,
in this
mano.
match.
Puta, que merda que eu fiz aqui. Ah, aí é bom, pô. Aí é bom, aí é bom. É bom, cara. Tem um maluco aí que faz uns negócios da hora aí do PES 6 aí, cara. Edição aí.
So
Eu vou tentar entrar em contato com ele também, mano. O cara faz umas edições de uniforme de time antigo, cara. Da hora, mano, a live do cara também. Ele não faz live não, ele faz vídeo só. Mas é da hora. Mas valeu, cara. Vai descansar lá, pô.
Kicks it over the
Descansa lá.
defense.
Ah, mano, tá zoando que eu tomar esse gol. Não, acho que é Júlio alguma coisa, cara. Depois eu vou dar uma olhada lá, mano.
Straight at goal.
O cara manja na edição lá, dos uniformes lá, das pets lá, mano. Acho que é PES 6, se eu não me engano lá.
Now taking on the keeper. He's through on his
Chupa,
own.
caraca. Vai, Konami. Eu quero ver ele fazer gol agora,
Scored
cara.
a second goal in succession.
Tá maluco, mano.
Struck it with his right foot.
Não, mas é gostoso o PES, mano. Esse PES aqui ele é difícil, ele não é fácil não, pô. Não é que nem o Wing Eleven, pô. O Wing Eleven é fácil, mano. O PES não é fácil não, pô. O PES você tem que criar toda a jogada, criar toda a estrutura do jogo, mano. Porque não é qualquer gol que você faz não, pô. Aqui é foda, mano. Ainda por cima da quinta estrela, quinta, sexta estrela, filho, já começa a dar umas apeladas já.
And it's hit forward.
Goalkeeper decided to come forward for that
E
one.
falhar muita zaga, mano. Eu tô começando a... Mano,
Valdivia.
você começa a perceber, a ter noção do jogo, mano, que você não pode...
This is a
Você
testing
não pode
ball
deixar...
in.
A
Chupa,
magnificent
cara.
goal.
Fica aí,
They've now
moscando aí,
conceded two
goleiro.
successive goals without reply.
Você não pode deixar muito sua zaga exposta aqui no PES, mano. Se deixar a exposta já era, pô.
He
Tipo assim,
squeezed
deixar
his
eu sem
second goal of the game.
marcação, sem puzona. E deixou aqui no braço, filho. A máquina vai criar espaço ali e vai lançar a bola e já era. Ô, valeu, Celso. Tamo junto, cara. Tamo junto.
Where did he come
Hoje à
from
noite
to
eu
get
dou uma
to
passada
that
dessa
goal?
live
But
lá,
he
hein.
got away from his marker before meeting the ball. It was really
Até
impressive.
mais, pô. Até mais, mano. Finalizando aqui, mano, eu não sei se eu vou pro PS6 ou eu vou pro Midnight Club ou pro Underground 2, cara.
They've opened up a
Aí
3-goal
depois eu volto pro
lead.
PES de
Surely
novo,
that's
entendeu?
game over, Trevor.
You'd have thought so. It's been a fine all-round performance.
Zerar esses jogos clássicos aí.
And passes
Valeu,
the
cara.
ball
Bom
back.
descanso.
Xabi. Zodjic.
Ô Alisson, eu peguei as mães, tô pegando as mães, entendeu, mano? Se você não colocar uma... Quer ver, ó? Eu fiz esse esquema aqui, cara, tá vendo, ó? Ó, tava normal, entendeu? Valeu, Celo, valeu, cara, bom descanso aí, mano. Ó, a minha zaga no PES aqui, ela tava no normal, mano. Aí eu falei, eu vou colocar nessa linha defensiva aqui, entendeu? Aí eu fui aqui e mudei, mano, eu coloquei pra contra-ataque, mano. Entendeu? Eu mudei tudo isso aí, o time melhorou bastante, cara. Não tá tomando aquela famosa bola nas costas, não.
And out of play.
A minha zaga tá parando de tomar bola nas costas, tá cansada.
Zodjic. Xabi.
Entendeu, mano? É parecido mesmo, pô, a lógica dos pés até ele trocar pro PES 18,
The
PES,
ball goes into touch.
o futebol.
Deep in opposition
É a mesma
territory.
lógica, pô, não mudou não, pô.
It's not a bad-looking ball.
Aí eu moscando, mano, achando que era a lógica do Ingeleve, sabe? Que o Ingeleve não é difícil, o Ingeleve é fácil, pô. 3, 4 toques você tá dentro da área e lá e faz gol, entendeu? Aqui não, mano, é que você tem que criar uma jogada, pô.
And the keeper has it.
Se não criar uma jogadinha, não faz gol, não.
2 minutes of stoppage time. Zisco.
Keeper didn't take his eyes off the ball there.
Faz, pô. Pode ver que ele tem uma porrada de opção. Não sei se você já viu já no seu lá, mano. Você jogou. Tem uma porrada de opção lá, pô. Você quer jogar no contra-ataque, você quer jogar na defensiva, você quer jogar no meio de campo, você quer jogar na direita, você quer jogar na esquerda. Pô, aqui tem tudo, pô. Eu acho que a Konami vacilou, mano, ter tirado isso aqui
The
do
defender was quick to see this
jogo.
one. The referee has blown the whistle.
Isso aqui se torna um jogo mais gostoso de jogar, né, mano? Mais estratégia, entendeu?
Xabi.
Eu vi lá uns negócios do futebol lá, não tem nem muita coisa pra você mexer, cara. Você faz um negócio lá, não tem mais a fluida, não tem nada, pô. Você quer mudar a tática online pro cara não saber essa formação, né? Não gravar a formação. Não tem nem como fazer aquilo. O cara vai espelhar a sua formação e já era, vai ficar te marcando. Eu gostava de jogar na fluida, porque assim eu engano a marcação dos caras.
Oh, it's been a good evening's football.
And there's just time for me to say goodbye, and we'll see you at the next game.
Mas o time parece que acordou no final, acho que o outro time cansou. O time cansou e eu aproveitei. Pode ver, meu jogador, mano, é tudo jogador encostado, filho. Ninguém começo de carreira. O Djalminha aqui tava sem clube, aqui na época já tinha, né, já tinha se aposentado já. 37 anos aqui, já tá indo pro banco do INSS já. O jogador aqui é tudo do Betis mesmo aqui, ó. A maioria aqui é do Betis, só contratei alguns, só esse aqui tudo também. Tudo encostado aqui, ó. Eu só contrato jogador encostado, mano, pra não tirar a força do outro time, entendeu? Não contrato jogador apelão também demais não, senão perde a graça. Você é louco, 21 pontos na frente. Sabe por que cansaram? Ele jogou no pressão alta, cara. Ele jogou nessa aqui, ó, a máquina, ó. Porque ela tava pressionando muito perto, mano. Ela jogou nessa aqui, ó. Quer ver, ó? Ela jogou aqui, ó. Tá vendo, ó? Zona de pressão. Ela jogou no A, pô. Aí seu time cansa rapidão, entendeu? Ela jogou no A. Quer ver? Eu vou te mostrar um negócio aqui, ó. Aqui, ó. Ela jogou nisso aqui, ó. Pressão. Ela jogou nessa parte aqui, ó. Ela jogou nesses dois aqui, a máquina jogou. Porque tava com a linha muito alta também. Tava dando espaço. Os laterais estavam subindo muito. Aqui nós vai cumprir tabela, né, praticamente, né? Porque nós vai catar o Liverpool agora, então eu não vou nem jogar com o time titular, filho. Eu vou deixar o time titular aqui, pelo menos essa... O time titular entre aspas, a máquina jogou foi o time titular, só a zaga que mudou. Vou colocar o Djalminha aqui, né? O Túlio errou gol virado no Jiraya, mano. Você é louco. Ah, sim. É o seguinte, ô Alisson. Todos os campeonatos que eu ganhar aqui, entendeu? Eu vou fazer o compacto dele e vou jogar no vídeo, entendeu? Vou fazer um vídeo dele. Não vou deixar na live não, beleza? Se eu ganhar essa Champions League, eu vou editar ele tudinho, tirar todos os jogos da Champions e vou fazer um vídeo, entendeu? Ah, valeu, Alisson. Bom trabalho, cara. Bom trabalho. Bom trabalho aí. Valeu pela live aí, cara. Valeu pela participação aí. E finalizando esse aqui, provavelmente eu vou lá pro ou Midnight Club ou eu vou pro Underground 2, mano. Aí depois eu volto pro PES de novo. Vamos ver aí, vamos ver aí. Eu quero jogar o PES ainda, o 2 e o 3 ainda. Deixar tudo aí na playlist aí, ó. Os títulos. Ontem passei uma raivinha ontem, né? Você é louco, ontem tava uma apelação demais na marca.
They'll be looking to finish the job.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
Joaquin. Fernando. The referee stops play here.
O homem agora tá descansado, aí se prepara.
Argel.
Se prepara, Konami, não tá
Cut out the
descansando.
pass. Ricardo Oliveira. Aureliano Torres. Dalmar. He's in space down the left. Held by the keeper. Lembo. And they've got behind the fullback. A vital cut out there and a good clearance. Marcos Assunção. They've been given a corner. A good ball into the near post. Bertin. Dalmar. Mendes da Silva. Moran. They're in possession down the right flank. Marcos Assunção. Still got a lot to do from there. Can he put in a decent cross? Odia. The shot comes in. And again. And it's out, but came off the defender. Whips it in. Solid defence here. Dalmar. He's free through the middle. They've regained possession. Odia. Mascherano. Hefty challenge there. It's a free kick. He's more than capable of making this count. Let's see how he does. It's a good try.
O primeiro toque foi forte,
Well, we
mané.
have seen him go in from there on other occasions.
o goleiro
So he
nem-
was right to try it, just
Coitado do
unlucky on the
goleiro.
strike.
Mendes da Silva.
Coitado do goleiro, o primeiro toque foi
Oriol.
forte.
Bertin. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides.
He cut that one out very well.
Moran.
That's well cut out. A great counter-attacking opportunity here.
Now taking on the keeper.
He's used his body well there. Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target.
Well, maybe he was unlucky on that one. Did well to find the space for the shot, though.
Ayuso. Angel. We've reached the half-hour mark.
Well, this looks dangerous for the defence.
They're defending well, very well indeed. Cleared away.
Ah, mãe, vocês ouviram, cara, é zoado demais, mano. O cara, ai, ai, Konami, Konami.
This looks promising.
He tackles. There are 5 men in the wall. Straight at goal. And a punch away by the keeper
era
there.
mais
Sends
forte,
it
né?
behind for a corner kick.
É mais. Esse chute aqui, mano, você não pode colocar pra frente nem pro lado, mano. É só você bater e apertar o triângulo, porque a bola tem que cair, mano. Tem que sair do goleiro e cair dentro do gol, entendeu, mano? E o triângulo faz isso, cara. É porque provavelmente eu tô apertando muito forte o primeiro chute, tem que apertar devagar, porque não pode passar muito, né? É o segundo chute que faz cair, mano, entendeu? Faz cair e subir a...
Mascherano. He's well beaten to the ball there. Joaquim. Fernando.
Ah, vem aqui, Edu, cara. Foi Edu. Vem pra cá, meu filho.
Edu.
Caraca, mano, tem hora que o Edu parece que tá foda, hein, mano, quando entra no jogo, hein? O sono da poxa, mano.
That was a superb interception.
Mascherano. Joaquim. Obviously, he's not allowed to do that. They've got a free kick. Who will take it? He's gone for it.
Caraca aí, mano, essa quase passa, mano. Essa quase passa.
It's into the face of goal. The team wins another corner. Swings it into the near post.
Oxi, o que você fez aí, Ricardo Oliveira, cara?
And it's wide of the right post.
Oxi, mano.
The defense needs to be alert to these set plays.
Oxi, o que ele fez ali? Não entendi nada, mano.
3
Não
minutes
entendi
and
nada
it
do que o
on.
Ricardo Oliveira fez, mano.
David Aganzo. Moran. Splits the defense beautifully. Looking for the shot. He's free. Into the side netting. Mascherano. And the referee calls time at the end of the first 45 minutes. Talk us through that half, Trevor. Well, let's see what the second half has to offer. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. Bertin. Moran. David Aganzo. They're breaking free down the flank. He's cut the ball back to the edge of the area. Bertin. Intercepted the through pass, and it's cleared to safety. Ricardo Oliveira. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Crosses. Either side seems capable of taking control. Mudia. And he's got on the end of it. Dalmar. Bertin. Marcos Assunção. That one is
Não
intercepted.
entendi, foi nada, porque o cara não foi na bola.
The referee has blown his whistle. Edu. They've regained possession. Moran. David Aganzo. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot.
He is really quick to overlap.
É foda, né, mano? Pelo amor de
That
Deus,
just
hein,
skipped
Konami?
past the right post.
Tá de brincadeira, hein, Konami?
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert.
Rapaz.
Mathieu. Edu. Marcos Assunção.
A great passage of play. Pressure always
Ah,
on the
mano, chega
defence.
chutando com a Oliveira, cara. Pô, tá zoando, mané.
Mascherano.
Perhaps he was offside.
Agora chega, hein, bola.
And this is a great chance. Decent cross there.
Isso, tá inventando falta, tá inventando tudo agora, mano.
Dalmar. Aureliano Torres.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
They've broken free on the wing.
Keeper didn't
Pelo
take his eyes
mano,
off the
vira
ball
de
there.
costa não, caraca. Oxe, sai fora, mané.
Angel. Play surges forward. Fernando.
Good one too. Perfectly executed.
É, cê é louco,
Not
sai
even close.
fora, mano.
That's a loss of concentration there. They brought on a sub, Trevor.
Yes, and I think it's
Esse
come
aqui vai ser aquele
just
jogo que eu
the
vou dar
right
500
time.
chutes no gol, não vou fazer um gol, não vou fazer nada, pô.
Oriol.
Certeza, mano.
We've reached the last 15 minutes.
A máquina vai te dar ilusão de criar
This
jogada.
could be dangerous.
Caraca.
Cut out there and the attack is thwarted. There's space on the wing. They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in.
This player's got great skill with his delivery.
It's in!
Ah, tá. Isso aqui não é fazer o gol, não.
They opened the scoring with a
Maluco.
goal late in the game. That has been coming for a long while now. For so long the game had 0-0 written all over it, but that goal has brought it to life, and not a moment too soon. The keeper was left helpless with that header.
There was nothing he could do when the cross came into the area. It was so accurate.
They finally got in front, Trevor. Do you think they can hang on?
Would have got the players to win, but there's still plenty of time for an equaliser.
That's a foul. Sends it back to him. Ricardo Oliveira. And he fires it. That's found the net, but it's got the wrong side of the post.
Mano, o goleiro não veio, cara.
Peter, the goalkeeper, did everything
Esperando o
right
goleiro
there.
sair, o goleiro ficou
He had
parado.
his defence, that's for sure.
Caramba. Vai começar a pau.
They are going at it, hammer and tongs.
Mano, é que palhaçada da Konami, cara. Para, Konami. Sai fora, cara. Onde que eu dei esse triângulo? Você tá louco, cara? Sai fora, tá chapado, é?
Just 5 minutes to go.
1x0 é goleada, né, mano?
It's through.
Meu
Goal!
Deus,
A
você
beautiful
falar,
thing
né?
put in effort. They've given up the equaliser
Ai,
in
por
the
que eu fui
dying moments of the second
falar,
half.
great shot.
Ah, porque eu fui falar, mano. Mano, o cara nem pulou, mano. O cara, mano, ficou parado.
Oh, they've left it late, Peter. What a time to score. Brilliant.
Tá, pô, a velocidade do cara com ele, mano. Olha o goleiro.
What did you make of the goal, Trevor?
Adivinhando.
We are in for a barnstorming
Rapaz,
finish now. This could head for
embaçada a
extra time.
máquina, fião.
The goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball.
Aí, a máquina
2
tá
minutes added on.
embaçada. Caramba.
Reads it well. Edu.
O Edu tá foda, hein, mano. Caramba, tá chutando o gato, mano. A máquina já travou meu botão de correr.
Keeper didn't take his eyes off the ball there.
Trava tudo logo.
Mathieu. Ricardo Oliveira. Guillon. Moran.
Pode acabar, jogo. Pode acabar, pelo amor de Deus. Pode acabar isso aí, isso acaba logo.
In the end, nothing between the
Tá
teams.
maluco.
That is a great result.
O time tá lá em último, deu mó. É nada, bicho. Tem ninguém aqui, mano. Credo. É, agora é o primeiro jogo ainda Champions, bora. Time titular, bichão. Você quer o quê? Time titular, bora.
Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Peter Brackley. With me today is my colleague Trevor Brooking to give us the match analysis.
Thanks, Peter. Everyone seems ready for kickoff, so let's join the action.
Esse time aí é o Liverpool, pra quem não sabe.
The whistle goes to get the semi-final underway. Attacking from the right side, Merseyside Red, and from the left to right, Real Betis. Raven.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack. The right back's got to stay alert.
Joaquin. Raven. Mascherano. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. That's a strong challenge. He rose above everyone else to get there.
Isso!
What a finish! It's the first goal
Chupa,
of the game.
Liverpool.
In the opening minutes of the game.
Fica assim não, gente. Porque
That's
senão vai piorar.
outrageous. The fans who turned up on match today are making themselves heard. That was a beautiful header.
A real beauty with power in it. His perfect balance in... They've taken the lead. But again, he's opening up from here. Let's see how the opposition...
Hugh. Mathieu. Danielson. Joaquin. Trapped it nicely. Deceptive play there. Sets up an attack down the right. Crosses do need to be better than that to beat the keeper. Hugh. Gerrard. 15 minutes gone.
That was an awful pass.
The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. Odian. Joaquin. They're in a good position down the right. That's a poor clearance. Gibril Cisse. It's created a counter raid for them. A firm but fair challenge. They've broken free on the wing.
It's a promising ball in.
The ball crossed the line. Joaquin.
Uses his strength to keep possession.
The marking has been so tight, there's not a lot of space. Mathieu. Danielson. Both teams are getting stuck in. Gerrard. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. Fernando. Ricardo Oliveira. And the shot comes in. The shot took a deflection off a defender there. It's into the middle. That's easy for the defence. On the chest. Almost 30 minutes gone. They're just not clicking with each other. Danielson. That will be a throw-in.
A great passage of play. Pressure always on the defence.
Marcos
É, eu
Asensio.
toquei, hein, Konami. E aí, Konami, eu toquei isso aí,
Gibril
Konami.
Cisse.
Não vem roubar não, pô. Não vem roubar não, que eu toquei ali.
A good delivery needed here.
And he's gone for it. It was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well.
The height was right, but there was not enough power in the shot.
Meu Deus, começou.
It's a throw-in. Odian. Joaquin. Fernando. Good running off the ball. There's space on the left. Here comes the shot. Held by the keeper. Raven. Gerrard. Joaquin.
That's well cut out.
Over the line for a throw-in. will be a throw-in. Either side seems capable of taking control. Now the defender read it well. Raven. The break is on. No, it's been intercepted. Ricardo Oliveira. They're in a good position down the left. And that's it for the first half. So, Trevor, what's your take on the game so far?
For me, the half...
Let's see what's in store for the second half. No substitutions yet as we go into the second half. No, not this one. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on.
And that foul has resulted in a penalty.
Yes, that's such a dangerous place to make a bad challenge. They need to score from this. Nobody there.
Adivinha até onde você vai chutar, aí é foda, hein,
It's
Conan?
clear.
Porra.
They're defending well.
Mano, olha o cara atrapalhando, mano. Pelo amor de Deus, jogo. Que isso, cara? Ah, dá licença, mano.
The whistle's gone. Play pushes forward then.
Chance for a good cross here.
Não tem falta não, né? O cara não empurrou não ali não, né?
Gibril Cisse. Either side afraid to get stuck in. Gerrard. Here's the cross. That was predictable. Danielson. Rivas. Good out of play.
Caramba, mané. Oxe, quem tá falando disso aí, doidão?
It was dangerous play, and the referee quite rightly has given a free kick. They brought on a sub, Trevor. They're really going for this now.
Yes, I think the manager probably felt he had to do something to liven the side up. Hopefully a set of fresh legs will make a difference.
That pass has exposed them down the left side. No way through this time.
Ah, tá de sacanagem, jogo.
Mascherano. Fernando. Reset. Danielson. Ricardo Oliveira. He scored one goal in this game.
Que isso, mané? Oxe, jogo. Sai
Better than
fora,
that to stop
cara.
this run.
Both sides are too hurried in possession. Both sides still tussling for the ball. Reset. Making good progress down the left wing now.
Ixi,
Chance to deliver it in.
tá no modo.
Odia.
Tá no modo furtado a máquina agora.
This goes
Meu
for
Deus
throw-in.
do céu. Tá no modo furtado agora, mano.
Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Gerrard.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
Ricardo Oliveira.
Caraca, domina essa bola aí, meu filho. Bora, fião.
The keeper deals with it.
Ei, Ê, jogo ladrão da porra, foi nem que eu joguei, máquina. Ô,
The defender cuts this
tá
one
maluco,
out.
só pra tomar o gol mesmo.
Marcos Assunção.
Meu Deus, mano, a máquina, oxe, máquina, bora, é lá em cima lá que eu tô
Where
jogando,
is the
máquina.
defense?
Tá maluco, mano, é aqui embaixo que eu tô jogando.
Foul.
Pô, ele tá roubando mesmo, hein, fião. Calma aí, fião, calma, relaxa. Relaxa.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
They're going to try to hold on to the lead by making this change, Trevor.
Yes, I think they're probably looking for a fresh pair of legs to carry them through.
Meu Deus, o passe do cara, mano.
The defence have been left flat-footed. Only 5 minutes remaining.
Caraca, eu me borracha, é?
Possession given away. A foul was committed.
Meu.
Gerrard. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. They got the ball again.
Rapaz, sim, cara, agora deu mesmo, vai ficar errando esse espaço aí mesmo, é?
They're making good progress down the right
Ixi,
side.
travou. Ah, é.
Well run in the air. Blocked out there. Off the defender.
Travou o botão, já era, a máquina.
All square.
Can they keep defending like that? A long-range effort. Oh, that needs to be more accurate than that.
We'd love to have seen a goal, but that wasn't quite up to it.
And he's having a go.
Isso, 2 a 0. Era pra ser 3, né?
That increases their advantage. In injury time. That is top class. Their lead looking more comfortable now. Will we see a switch to defensive tactics, I wonder? That was incredible, Trevor.
Yes, both sides are giving 110%. This has been an impressive contest.
That will end the game. They won the first leg in front of their own fans.
O Soares tava de onde aqui, hein? Que time o Soares tava? Pode nem.
Well, they
Tava
really
começando
wasted
a
the
carreira,
starting
né?
box today, and that gave them the result.
Vou dar uma procurada aqui.
So that brings us to the end of this afternoon's match. And my thanks go to Trevor Brooking
Era
for
pra ser
joining
3
us.
a 0, hein? Perdeu o pênalti, cara.
And we
É
hope to see you
foda.
next time. Goodbye.
Bom, tá com a vantagem, hein? Tá com a vantagem, 2 a 0. Bora pra final. Bora pra final com o time Pindaíba. Ixi, Marcos Assunção já era, hein? Oxe, o Edu. Eita ponga, 3 a 3, hein, mano? Caraca, Real Madrid e Milan 3 a 3, jogão da porra. Quem é que vai pra final, hein? Uhul! Quem é que vai pra final, bichão?
Good
É,
afternoon,
acho
I'm
que
Peter Brackley and
a
welcome to
temporada
the
que
game.
vem acho que
The fans
finaliza, hein,
make
mano, tudo, hein?
themselves heard around the stadium. Trevor Brooking is with me.
Temporada que vem finaliza tudo aqui a La
There's been
Liga, hein?
much talk about today's game before it's even
Aí
started.
próxima
Let's see how it
temporada,
plays
hein?
out.
Campeonato italiano. O duro vai ser jogar outros campeonatos, né? Não tem uniforme, né, mano? No inglês só tem pouco time, o francês
Fans are
tinha não,
providing a
né?
noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Attacking from right to left, Real Betis. Attacking from left to right, Valencia. They've regained possession. Lovely control here.
A good delivery needed here.
Safely into the keeper's gloves. Mathieu. Edu. Trouble for the defence from the left.
Levanta, Edu. Para de graça, caralho. Para de graça, levanta, meu.
There are three.
Caraca, só
Three men
esse
in the wall. Could be curling over. Aymar. Clive. Vicente. Marchena. Vicente. And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. The referee stops play here. The referee has pulled him over for a quick word. Edu. And he tries one. The fans will be disappointed there.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
Aymar. Brought down on the chest. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Valdivia. 15 minutes into the first half. Well in. Looking for the shot. Off target. He sent it wide of the left post.
Ai,
The
caraca,
goalkeeper will
esse
be
Túlio
asking
gosta de
questions
errar
of
gol,
his
mano.
defence for letting that happen.
É nada, Túlio, você tá zoando, mano.
Aymar.
Você tá zoando, bichão. Não, o Túlio tá tirando, mano.
Edu. So running off the ball for the cross. It's on his head. An amazing save by the keeper. Albelda. Marchena. Ayala.
Dá pra tá 1-0 já, mano.
Moretti. Vicente.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
It's through. This has been a hard-fought game. Rivera. Valdivia. It's easily picked up. Albelda. Karlamov. Lembo. Mascherano. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
Albelda. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. The defender did well to block the cross. It's out for a corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. Cleared out of danger. The defence looking strong here. 30 minutes on the clock in the first half. Mathieu. Edu. Castellini. They're in a good position down the left. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Karlamov. Marchena. Albelda. He's free. Castellini. Edu. And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition half.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Valdivia. Over the bar. Not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
We'd love to have seen a goal, but that wasn't quite up to it.
Kluivert. Karlamov. Marchena. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Rivera. Deliberate foul.
É foda, não.
Kluivert. Karlamov.
A great counter-attacking opportunity here.
He's free through the middle. Getting towards the last few minutes of the first half. He's one-on-one with the keeper.
Uses his strength to keep possession.
Ayala. Moretti. Miguel Albiol.
Ai, jogo. Tá maluco,
They've
hein,
opened up the
jogo?
defence with a great through ball. The linesman has flagged for offside. Mascherano. Mathieu. Castellini.
Oxi. Matando meu ataque aí, cara.
Edu. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Can he put in a decent cross? The keeper tidies up. And that is the end of the first half. You think we'll see any changes at half-time, Trevor?
Tactics, I think, yes, but players, I'm not sure. I think we may see some more aggressive play in the second half as both teams try to make the break.
So neither team making the break, it's 0-0.
Let's see what this second half will bring. The teams couldn't be separated in the first half. No way through. Mathieu. The push forward gains momentum.
Oh, sloppy defending. Could be dangerous.
In comes the cross. And he's going for it. Miguel Albiol. Moretti. Marchena. Kuro Torres. Garlamov. Slices open the defence.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack.
It's a throw-in. Marchena. Miguel Albiol. Still got a lot to do from there. They've broken free on the wing. It's played into the danger zone. Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy.
Well, the ball came in from the right as expected, and not a single defender was there to close down the shot.
Splits the defence beautifully. And it out, but came off the defender. To the target in the middle. And the keeper was out to slam that ball away and put it out for a throw. The referee has blown his whistle. This is a great chance for a shot on goal. Mathieu. Ayala. Kluivert. Marchena. Garlamov. Now the defender read it well. Mascherano.
They're pushing forward nicely here. Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
Albelda. They've made a change, Trevor.
I think the manager just must have felt he needed to change things to get a goal.
Kuro Torres. Vicente. It's through. The goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. Abbey. Mascherano. Valdivia. Looking to knock it into the middle. Cuts it back deep. What a finish! They scored what could well be the deciding goal. It was a badly needed goal. We waited a while for something to bring this game to life, and that's certainly it. Both teams really need a win here, so the rest of the game could be thrilling. How did you see that finish, Trevor?
Well, he was in the right place, a smashing headed goal.
We've waited a long time for that first goal, haven't we, Trevor?
It's just what the game needed to bring it to life.
We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Headed again. That is sloppy play. He's lost it. Rufete. Castellini. Valdivia. Mascherano. It's been cleared. Reads it well. Rivera. Valdivia.
That was a poor pass.
Rufete. Clivert. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. Tries one from distance. There's a chance for a cross here.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Vicente. Clivert.
He set up nicely for the cross here. They want a goal with this corner.
The weight of expectation might just be too much to bear. Who's waiting in the middle? Fantastic goal! They've conceded an equaliser. It's a powerful header. You know, I have to admit, I didn't think the goal was ever going to come from it, but they proved me wrong.
It's just what we needed, Peter. Both these teams want the points, and they'll both be going for the win.
That was a beautiful header. They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. Valdivia.
Chance to deliver it in.
There will be a throw-in. They got the ball again. Vicente. They can swing it in from the left wing. There's no quarter being given or asked. He must have strayed beyond the last defender because the linesman has flagged for offside. Edu. Making good progress down the left wing now. It's all over. Honours even. What's your summing up of today's game? Hello and good afternoon. I'm Peter Brackley, and sharing his insight with us all is Trevor Brooking. Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure to be here watching these two fight it out this afternoon. Here we go.
tremendous atmosphere. From right to left, Real Betis. On the left side, Merseyside Red. Great opportunity.
He needs to time his runs forward better.
He's well beaten to the ball there. They intercept the pass. Reset.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
No, it's been cut out. Warner. Reset.
Plenty of options for a cross. Great cross.
Fernando. They're off on the counter-attack.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
Luis Garcia. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Gerrard. No, it's been intercepted. Runs with the ball towards the left flank. Reset. And he shoots. It's been deflected out of play. Drives it to the middle. He rose above everyone else to get that. And it's there! That's their first of the match. Everyone knew he was going to do it, and he has done it superbly. Well, that goal has disappointed a very large number of fans here today. The keeper was left helpless with that header.
There was nothing he could do when the cross came into the area. It was so accurate.
How much of an impact do you think the opener will have on the game, Trevor?
Oh yes, this is going to have a tremendous bearing on the rest of the game.
Good tackle. And it's a great attacking run down the left. Foul. Close enough to have a shot on goal.
It's a promising ball in.
He tries from way out. That's a disappointing effort on goal.
Well, I wonder if he was trying to curl it in from there. Just didn't come off for him.
Warner. This goes for a throw-in. Possession given away. Back to the keeper. The ball is over the line. It's a goal kick. Luis Garcia. There will be a throw-in. Marcos Assunção. Denilson. Both sides still tussling for the ball. Raven. Gerrard. Luis Garcia. 30 minutes into the first half. That was careless.
Good pressure there.
It's created a counter raid for them. It's overdone it. And the ball's out of play. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. It's a low drive. Remarkable goal. It's raining goals. A great shot into the left-hand corner. He converted that cross so well, Trevor.
That kind of angled ball in is never easy to deal with, but he hit it cleanly. Just a wonderful volley.
They've added another. What do you make of that one, Trevor?
Peter, there's never a bad time to score, and I think they'll be looking for another.
They're in the comfort zone now, Trevor.
Yes, I think you could say they're on cruise control now. I mean, they've been absolutely fantastic today.
Warnock. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. They're breaking free down the flank. This is a low cross.
Well, the defender blocked it out well there. He wasn't going to let the cross past him. Corner kick.
They're bringing on an attacking player, Trevor.
They're obviously looking to strengthen their position by going for another goal.
Fernando. Danielson. There's no quarter being given or asked. The ball crossed the line. Raven. Herpier. Gerrard. 5 minutes to go to half-time. Needs to find the target with the ball in. Launches a low cross. Oh, it's in! What a goal! And they've narrowed the gap to 3 goals. In the closing moments of the first half. He kicked it away superbly into the right-hand corner. What a substitution. He's only just come on.
Yes, that justifies the manager's decision, all right.
They've given one away, but they still lead by 3.
Yes, they're still in command. They just need to keep it simple, and they should be fine.
Danielson. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. It's a big opportunity with a corner. Lifts it high. Tries the header. No, an own goal, I don't believe it.
They'll be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
They have benefited from the own goal, Trevor, but I don't suppose they'll be complaining about that.
I wouldn't have thought so, Peter. They'll take it wherever it came from.
They can take it easy now, can't they, Trevor?
It's not often a team throws away such a big lead. They've been absolutely superb.
Danielson. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. There's the whistle to end this half. So the players return to the dressing room in this second leg match. How do you see it so far, Trevor?
Well, they haven't shown many signs of weakness throughout these encounters, and they'll be longing for the second half to get underway.
3-1 the score, and let's hope for another 4 goals in the second half. The second half gets underway. They switch sides for the second half.
Both sides are too hurried in possession.
Cut it up nicely.
Odia.
Chance for a good cross here.
Cleared away. Herpia. Fernando. Ricardo Oliveira. And he hits it. Chance wasted there. That's well off target.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough. That's well cut out.
Reads it well. Intercepted. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Mathieu.
Oh, a terrific break out of defence.
Slices open the defence. Over. Needs to be more accurate than that.
The pass showed good vision to set that up. I'd love to have seen a better finish though.
Mascherano. Danielson. Over the line for a throw-in. And the ball goes out of play again. Luis Garcia. Marcos Assunção. Reads it well. Neither side afraid to get stuck in. And he wants it back. He's stolen it. Odia. Fernando.
All set up by the through ball.
Solid defence here.
The marking's been tight and so far it's working.
4 players to choose from. Straight at goal. Not a bad shot, but it's over.
He did have several other options on there, but I don't think his teammates will worry too much about him having a go.
Raven. Herpia. Gibril Cisse. The defence have been left flat-footed. He scored! That's number 2! And they've narrowed the gap to 3 goals. He struck it well with his left foot.
The defenders just couldn't get close enough to him, could they?
Well, the movement and the anticipation was so good, and that's always difficult to defend against. They have had their lead trimmed to 3 goals, Trevor.
Yes, but there's no reason to panic just yet. They're playing well.
Danielson. Clearly a foul. Mascherano. A chance to counter-attack here. He tries his luck. It's over! How close was that?
Well, some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in. And what a goal it would have been.
He'll come off, and the team will bring a defensive midfielder on his place.
I think they're just looking for a bit more presence in the middle.
We're into the final quarter of an hour. Play pushes forward then. No, it doesn't pick out his man. Goalkeeper makes the decision to cut forward and collects the ball. Marcos Assunção.
The defender cuts this one out. Raven. That will be a throw-in.
They're pushing forward nicely here. They're struggling to create anything against this defence.
He's free through the middle. Ricardo Oliveira. That's an angled cross. Raven. Hurpia. Reset.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
The flag's up. Reset. Jibril Cisse. Reset. He could swing it in here. There's the cross. Odia. Throw in. Rivas. Fernando. Hurpia. Luis Garcia.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
The keeper has to deal with it. It's been hacked away. And the referee blows the final whistle. They're now through to the final. Well, Trevor, that really is a turn up for the books.
Well, yes, they've scored a fantastic victory against the odds. The manager must be absolutely delighted.
Good evening, viewers. Take your seats for the footballing action here tonight. Trevor Brooking is with us.
Evening, Peter. Some great players can come out onto the pitch. Should be quite a classic. Time to get started.
The whistle goes and we're off. Real Betis have two up front.
Let's see how it works out.
He's overdone it. Israel. And now the counter-attack. And he's gone for goal. Slices open the defence. He controlled the shot well, but it was straightforward for the keeper, really.
It wasn't an easy shot to handle, but the keeper did a fantastic job.
Keeper's there. He's made the right move and picks it up. Rivas. Odia. Still got a lot to do from there. From way out. Mascherano. They can swing it in from the right wing. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. "15 minutes gone. He has to score now. That won't worry the keeper. It's way off to the right.
He maybe didn't connect properly on the shot, but well done for trying.
There's space on the wing.
The keeper kept his eye on the ball well there, came forward and took it.
Odia. Zisco. Nice one too. The shot! Wasted opportunity, not on target there.
Not a bad attempt, but it just didn't have the quality.
He's free. And this is a great chance. Oh, that's just skimmed past the left post.
I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then. It's vital a striker stays focused in those situations.
It's a foul. Making good progress down the left wing now. A decent ball in.
You know, Peter, maybe the cross was just a bit beyond him. Bold move to go for the diving header, though.
Rivas. We've reached the half-hour mark. Both sides are too hurried in possession. They've split the defence wide open. Mathieu. Israel. Mathieu. Mascherano.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
He's free down the right flank. They got a throw in. Well-timed challenge. Rivera. Who's the target?
They can cross it in yet again.
There's the header.
Very difficult to time those moves, Peter. They were unlucky the diving header couldn't quite finish it off.
He has to do better than that. It will be a throw-in. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides. That pass has made it through. Rivas. Odia. Only 5 minutes until the break. Israel. Zisco. They can swing it in from the left wing.
Well, I think the cross was a little wayward there. It should have got past the defender. So it's a corner.
Both teams are getting stuck in. Perfectly executed. The defender was quick to see this one. And the referee calls time at the end of the first 45 minutes. What's your... Suitably rested and refreshed, the players are ready for business again in the second half. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. Israel. The break is on. Restart with a throw-in. Mathieu. No way through. Trouble for the defence from the left. The shot comes in. And that's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. Rivas. There are 5 men in the box to aim for. And he goes for it. Another shot. The ball goes out of play in a good position. They're in a good position down the left.
Chance for a good cross here.
He nods it clear. And he's having a pop. Mathieu. Israel. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there.
Well, it was quick thinking from the defender to block the cross. Corner kick.
He uses his head. And it's there. It's the first goal of the game. 60th minute of the game. A super right-footed finish. Finally, the deadlock is broken. I have to admit, though, I thought it was never going to come. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
A superb shot indeed.
They finally got in front, Trevor. Do you think they can hang on?
Would have got the players to win, but there's still plenty of time for an equaliser.
He's trying to carve open the defence. A foul was committed. Mathieu. Israel. Free kick.
It's a good cross.
Over the line for a throw-in. Mudia. There's the shot. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target though.
Well, maybe he was unlucky on that one. Did well to find the space for the shot though.
Another header. Intercepted. Foul. Free kick given. Israel. Mascherano. Going for goal. Offside.
Plenty of options for a cross.
No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though.
Well, I think the defence has got to start asking questions of themselves there. They let him get in the shot unchallenged.
They have brought on a substitute, Trevor, presumably with a view to maintaining their lead.
I think they'll hope the fresh legs will be enough to carry them through for a win now.
He cut out the pass. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He could swing it in here. There's the cross.
And the keeper has it.
Good footwork creates the counter-attack. They've brought on a defensive midfielder, Trevor.
Yes, it would be interesting to see where he lines up. I expect the manager wants to protect the defence.
Obviously, he's not allowed to do that. Angle in towards goal. Mathieu. 85 minutes are on the clock. He needs to deliver a good ball in. It will be a throw-in. They are going at it, hammer and tongs.
The defenders are showing good concentration.
That is sloppy play. On the chest. They're off on the counter-attack. A good ball in could win one back for them. The referee has given a corner kick.
Now they need to take their time and get this right.
What about this ball in? That's it. They've scraped a 1-0 win. What for you was the decisive factor, Trevor?
Well, I think their determination gave them what they wanted.
And so we leave tonight's broadcast. Many thanks to Trevor.
Oh, it's been a good evening's football.
And good evening and welcome. I'm Peter Brackley and with me is Trevor Brooking. So the match, Trevor, about to get underway.
Thank you, Peter. I've been doing all my homework on these two sides, which I'll be talking about very soon. Anyway, let's get going.
Fans are in good voice as we get underway. Attacking from the right side, AC Milan. And from the left to right, Real Betis. Nesta. Grafheim. Surging forward from the left now. Tackles. The through ball has set something up here. Corner. Swinging it in.
The defence is playing very well as a unit.
Shevchenko. He intercepts. Stamp. That pass didn't make it. Danielson. And it's given to the keeper. Odia. Back to the keeper. safely into the keeper's gloves. Sends it back to him.
Breaking out of defence well here.
Well in. He's lost it. Odian. 15 minutes have passed. Joaquin.
Good pressure there.
It's a low cross.
It's a well-timed overlap.
This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. Chance to cross. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Kaka. Gilardino. Kaka. Chance for a cross now. The shot! And he belts it. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. The whistle goes for the foul. This is a great chance for a shot on goal. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. There are a few options available here. It's a good try. Throw in. Keeper comes and takes the ball. 30 minutes into the first half.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
He's cut the ball back to the edge of the area. Nesta. Stam. Shevchenko. Foul. Angled in towards goal. The ball's over the line. It's a corner. Who's waiting in the middle?
Good pressure there.
Beautiful touch. That's a strong challenge. No one can catch that pass. Kaka. That is sloppy play. The defence close ranks really well. Good play. Joaquin. Fernando. They've got behind the fullback. He's free down the left flank. He's gone for goal. Well, he just couldn't find the accuracy there.
Well, I think the shot didn't connect well enough with his foot there, did it? Unfortunately for him.
Stam. He's used his body well there. Can he pick out a teammate? Neither side afraid to get stuck in. No, it's been snuffed out. Play pushes forward then. Goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. Marcos Assunção. We are at the end of the first half. So let me ask Trevor what he thought of that half. The second half gets underway. No sign of any substitutions yet. better than that. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. And he belts it. Been a ding-dong battle between these two sides. Fernando. Marcos Assunção. Cut it out nicely. Looking for some open space. That's a strong challenge. The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. Mathieu. Danielson. They're moving well down the left-hand side.
It's a good cross.
Rivas. Mathieu. Deliberate foul. This could be dangerous down the left. Beautiful cross into the box. Controls it well. Gilardino. Ricardo Oliveira. Danielson. Mascherano. There's space on the left. The keeper's got it. Stam. And he wants it back. Now taking on the keeper. The keeper deals with it. Mascherano. Mathieu. There's an opportunity for a cross here. That's a foul. Kaka. He's free.
Yeah, the goalkeeper knew it was safe to come off his line there and took the ball.
Kaka. Clear by the defender. This has been a hard-fought game.
He cut that one out very well.
They brought on a sub, Trevor. They're really going for this now.
Yes, I think the manager probably felt he had to do something to liven the side up. Hopefully a set of fresh legs will make a difference.
Danielson. Referee has blown the whistle. He's gone for it. He punched the ball for safety.
Well, the keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now. He almost made it.
The keeper made a fine save. Cut it out nicely. Fernando. He has to do better than that. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. The linesman has flagged for offside. They're defending well.
That's well cut out.
Fernando. There are only 5 minutes to go in this match. Mathieu. Trouble for the defence from the left. And he's gone for goal. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
It's very difficult to keep absolute concentration in situations like that.
The break is on. Obviously, he's not allowed to do that. Kicks it over the defence. That is sloppy play. Moving up the field, stretching the play.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack.
It's clear. Slices open the defence. Surely this time. It looks like we're set for extra time. No goals then, Trevor.
Yes, it's been disappointing, hasn't it? I don't think it would have been too much to ask for a goal, would it?
Will we see? A silver goal in this first half of extra time. A draw seemed to be on the cards long before the 90 minutes were up, Trevor. Extra time looked inevitable.
Yes, there's not a lot to choose between these two teams.
Kaka. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Danielson. And he goes for it. The goalkeeper not too concerned about that shot.
Well, I wonder if he was trying to curl it in from there. It just didn't come off for him.
They've brought on a sub, Trevor.
Yes, and I think it's come at just the right time.
Odian. They're in possession down the right flank. That's a foul. Shevchenko. He's used his body well there. Both sides are too hurried in possession. Well won by the big fella. Superbly done. They've lost a goal in the closing minutes of the game. Just before the end of the first period of extra time. That has been coming for a long while now. How did you see that finish, Trevor?
Well, he was in the right place. A smashing headed goal.
They've just gone a goal down, Trevor. They're not going to be too happy about that, are they?
No, and I'm sure they'll be determined to get back level as soon as possible.
Fernando. They can swing it in from the right wing. Stamp. Nesta. The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
He may whip the cross in. The whistle's gone.
There will be a substitution here.
They're going to try to hold on. They conceded the silver goal, and it's over. They pick up the title. Remember, this day forever, wherever you are today, they are the champions.
It's always good to see such a hard-fought match, and especially when it decides the championship. The opposition will be devastated. They've given their all, but they've just fallen short.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stadium for the game. We're almost ready, so over to Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. Both teams have a reputation, I think, going for goal and attacking play. Let's hope it is a good game. Come on then.
Fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. From right to left, Real Betis. On the left side, Real Madrid. Pavon. Ivan Helguera. Gravison. Some running off the ball for the cross. Marcos Assunção. Still got a lot to do from there.
It's a promising ball in.
They're making good progress down the right side. The ball's out. Goal kick. Julio Baptista. Woodgate. Julio Baptista. That through ball could be dangerous. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Roberto Carlos. Tremendous pressure there. Julio Baptista. Gravison. It was well cut out, but he has to be careful here. Mathieu. Danielson. Mascherano.
A good delivery needed here.
And it's a header. Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
Julio Baptista brings the ball under control. It's been cleared. Fernando.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
Here comes the shot. Oh, millimetres away.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot on that one.
Gravison. Julio Baptista. He's free through the middle. And he belts it. He tackles. Julio Baptista. Hits it again. Wasted opportunity, not on target there.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
Danielson. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. It's created a counter raid for them. Julio Baptista. Goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. Almost 30 minutes gone. Joaquin. He's overdone it. Odia. He's looking for the target.
The defender kept his eye on that one and played it to safety. It's a corner.
He rose above everyone else to get that. Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy.
We'd love to have seen a goal, but that wasn't quite up to it.
Ronaldo. He kills it with the chest. Zidane. Gravison. A long-range effort. Ricardo Oliveira. Danielson. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. And they switch it. And that just goes way off to the left of the goal.
It's true that if you don't shoot, you don't score, but that wasn't quite good enough.
Ricardo Oliveira. And he shoots from there. Well, he tried the shot but failed to deliver on target.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
Pavon. Roberto Carlos. The keeper has to deal with it. Ronaldo. Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Great chance for the counter. Well in. Where is the defence? It's there! They lead the game by 1. Just before the break. Fabulous strike down the middle.
That just underlined the quality of their attack. Well, this goal will settle them down for sure. The question is whether they can keep the lead.
Pavon. Roberto Carlos. Breaks free down the left. They can swing it in from the left wing. Only 1 minute added on. Joaquin. Now they've split the defence wide open. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Ricardo Oliveira. Now they could swing one in from here. And that's it for the first 45 minutes. Trevor, how did you see that half?
Well, I think some of the players will be disappointed by not being given the ball early enough. The play feels quite restricted. They'll be happy with the scoreline, though.
So as the managers talk to their players in the break, the score stands at 1-0. Well, let's see what the second half has to offer. It's as you were for both teams, with no substitutions. Rivas. They're in a good position down the right. Well run by the big fella. Over. Needs to be more accurate than that.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
Julio Baptista. That will be a throw-in. Sends it back to him. Can he pick out a teammate? It's on his head. Over the bar. Not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
Not a bad attempt, but just didn't have the quality.
Julio Baptista.
This looks like a promising cross. And that shot comes off the keeper's gloves and out of play. It's a corner.
They are bringing on a striker. Trevor, what do you make of that?
I think the manager probably thought they just needed a fresh pair of legs up front.
Danielson. The whistle goes for the foul. Marcos Asensio. Joaquin. Zidane.
And Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Danielson.
It was the through ball that set the move up on the left.
Here's the cross, and it's a header. Another chance. A terrific goal. They extend their lead. 60th minute of the game. He was on hand for the rebound. So with the lead extended, let's see if some complacency might just creep into the side. The keeper couldn't get a firm hand on it, and he slotted home. They've got a 2-goal lead, Trevor.
Yes, they're completely in control of the game. This lead may be quite enough to win today.
Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. That lacks accuracy. Julio Baptista. Keeper's there. He's made the right move and picks it up. Odia. Fernando. And it's offside. Another substitution here. Chance for a counter then.
Well, it's into the right area. Great vision.
Odia. They've regained possession. Pavon. Ivan Helguera. Julio Baptista. Gravison. Mascherano. Went out of play. Danielson. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. There's the shot.
Plenty of options for a cross.
That was an obvious foul. Angled in towards goal. They'll have a chance from this corner. To the target in the middle. Hits it well. Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot, that one.
Julio Baptista. Intercepted. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. It's one-on-one. Takes the shot.
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded a corner.
They have brought on a substitute, Trevor, presumably with a view to maintaining their lead.
I think they'll hope the fresh legs will be enough to carry them through for a win now. The marking's been tight, and so far it's working.
And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition half. He lifts it into the box. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack.
Chance for a good cross here.
There's the cross. Here's a strike. Punched away and out for a corner. Whip that in towards goal. They're defending well. They're just not clicking with each other. Clearly a foul. Not easy from here. It's a good try. corner. Drives it to the near post. This goes for a throw-in. They got the ball again, down the left. Whipped in an early cross. Wahi. It's offside. Woodgate. Gravison. The defence needs to be tight on their man here.
They'll have to do better than that to stop this run.
The defence have been left flat-footed. He was clearly in an offside position when the ball was played through. He's latched onto the through ball. And he hits it. The keeper's got it. Raul. That will end the game. 2-0. What's your take on the game today, Trevor?
Well, I think they deserved the win. They pressurised the opposition.
Good evening, I'm Peter Brackley, and Trevor Brooking is putting on his headphones next to me here. Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. Well, the teams are ready, the managers are ready, and the referee is ready. So let's get underway.
And finally, the match is underway. Attacking from right to left, Real Betis. Attacking from left to right, Atletico Madrid. Antonio Lopez. They're in a good position down the left. Has a pop from there.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Fernando. Marcos Asensio.
That was a superb interception.
The defender cuts this one out. Maxi Rodriguez. No, it's been snuffed out. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. Mascherano. He cut out the pass. Massieu. Edu. Tremendous pressure there. He intercepts. Massieu. Marcos Assunção. Joaquin. Ricardo Oliveira. They're in possession down the left wing. Luxan. Fernando. He cut out the pass. Good running off the ball.
A solid defensive play there, cutting out that pass and clearing it well.
That was an obvious foul. Ibagaza. Maxi Rodriguez. Luxan. That pass didn't make it. Play surges forward. The defender cuts this one out. Luxan. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. Marcos Assunção. Fernando Torres. They've regained possession. Marcos Assunção. Ricardo Oliveira. Martin Petrov. 15 minutes left of the first half. Well, the through pass came to nothing and it's been cleared upfield. Martin Petrov. He wins the ball back. They've broken free on the wing. Tied it up by the keeper. They're moving well down the right-hand side. And he has a go.
Snapped up by the keeper.
Antonio Lopez. Good interception here. Martin Petrov. A good interception, but it's gone out for a corner. It's sent to the near post. And he's going for it. Crossing opportunity. Velasco. 5 minutes to go to half-time. Pereira. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. Fernando. Good tackle.
Goalkeeper decided to come forward for that one.
Martin Petrov. Luxan. No way through. Joaquin. Fernando. He crosses it in. It's on his head. It's there. That's the opener. In first half injury time. That's an accurate, powerful header. What about your thoughts on that goal, Trevor?
Well, he worked himself into a great position there, Peter. Superb header.
It's a great time to go in front, Trevor. Close to half-time.
It's always a great time to go in front.
We are at the end of the first half. So let me ask Trevor what he thought of that half.
I think they may be a little bit frustrated that they can't keep possession for longer, but they'll be happy with...
Suitably rested and refreshed, the players are ready for business again in the second half. Now from right to left, Atletico Madrid. Left to right, Real Betis. They can swing it in from the left wing. Hit it again. Martin Petrov. The referee has blown the whistle. Ricardo Oliveira. And passes the ball back. Martin Petrov. Good running off the ball.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball. That was a poor pass.
Pereira. The ball crossed the line. Pereira. Antonio Lopez. They intercept the pass. Bends it in. Deliberate foul. Fernando. Ricardo Oliveira. The goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. Antonio Lopez. Luxan. Ibagaza. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides. Joaquin. Restart with a throw-in. Possession given away. It's a throw-in. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Splits the defence beautifully. And it's out, but came off the defender. Who's waiting in the middle? Hits one. They can try again. It's into the face of goal. And he's having a go. Either side seems capable of taking control. Nope, it's been cut out. Making good progress down the left wing now. There are two men in the wall. They've made a change, Trevor.
I think the manager just must have felt he needed to change things to get a goal.
Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Ibagaza. Ricardo Oliveira. Fernando. Marcos Assunção. He's overdone it. Luxan. The pass split the defence wide open there. Fernando. Edu. Possession given away. Struck it from distance. And the ball's out of play. Marcos Assunção. They've split the defence wide open. Maxi Rodriguez. Ibagaza. The break is on. Neither side afraid to get stuck in.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
It's easily picked up. Velasco. The referee stops play here. Maxi Rodriguez. They are going at it, hammer and tongs.
The defence needs to be more alert on the left.
Another cross coming in.
There's another chance to get the ball in.
The attack breaks down as it's put out for a corner. Good defending.
Everyone's come back for this corner.
They get to have another go. Maybe this time they can't make it count.
They'll do anything to keep it out at this crucial time of the game.
Here comes the shot. The defence really on form today. They're in possession down the left wing. Restart with a throw-in. Luxan. It's all over. They've scored the only goal of the game and snatched the win. What did you make of that, Trevor? Hello, I'm Peter Brackley. This evening's football is coming right up. In the meantime, let me introduce Trevor Brooking.
Hello, Peter. Good evening to everyone watching this one. It's top-class football, absolutely guaranteed, I think. Let's get cracking.
The action is underway. Playing from right to left, Sevilla. From left to right, Real Betis. Good interception here. Izuli. Good running off the ball. He wants a chance for a good delivery. And he hits it. The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post. Odia. Joaquin. Marcos Assunção. And now the counter-attack.
Determined defence there, and he got in possession.
Renato. Fernando. And he has a go. Quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Corner. Drives it to the near post. Not the most effective corner. The goalkeeper saw it coming and made the move. Renato. Sergio Ramos. Renato. Keeper's there. He's made the right move and picks it up. Mascherano. He's used his body well there. He's overdone it. 15 minutes gone in the first half. A sliding tackle. Tremendous pressure there. Renato. Marcos Assunção. Joaquin. Daniel Alves. Hezuli. Marcos Assunção. Foul. There are five men in the wall. Angled in towards goal. It's over. How close was that?
Well, we have seen him go in from there on other occasions, so he was right to try it, just unlucky on the strike.
Pablo. Renato. Aitor Ossio. Jesus Navas. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. Clean take by the keeper. Comes up his line and makes it his. Saviola. There's the shot. A reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there.
It's true that if you don't shoot, you don't score, but that wasn't quite good enough.
Mascherano.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
Another header. They got the ball again. Danielson. Almost 30 minutes gone. It was predictable. Muriel. Joaquin. Jesus Navas. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. Mathieu. Danielson. Deliberate foul. Marcos Assunção. Jesus Navas. Slices open the defence. He needs to deliver a good ball in. They're going to throw in. Needs to find the target with the ball in. They're defending well.
Both teams are stuck in. And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
Daniel Alves. Pablo. Renato. Pablo. Daniel Alves. Pablo. Renato. Pablo. Daniel Alves. Renato. Jesus Navas. for a goal kick. Sergio Ramos. Both sides still tussling for the ball. 3 minutes added on. He's cut the pass out beautifully. The defender cuts this one out. So it's an attack on the right. The keeper comes and collects it. Mascherano. Marcos Assunção. There's space on the wing. Cuts it back deep. They've regained possession. And that's it for the first 45 minutes. Talk us through that half, Trevor. Let's see what effect the half-time break has on the teams. Will we see a goal in the second half? They intercept the pass.
That's well cut out.
Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. A nice ball through. And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. Aitor Ossio. Daniel Alves. Ezuli. Mascherano. Marcos Assunção. Joaquin. That one is intercepted. Emerson. He's free through the middle. And he tried the lob. It's in, a great right foot strike. They're one up. The second half has barely kicked off. That was a marvellous chip shot. For so long the game had 0-0 written all over it. But that goal has brought it to life, and not a moment too soon.
It was a beautiful lob.
They haven't looked in much trouble, have they really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind, they'll be so disappointed with the goal, won't they?
Yes, they will. So now they need to focus all their energy on grabbing the equaliser.
Daniel Alves. Fernando. That was careless. Renato. Ezuli. He's overdone it. Denilson. Either side afraid to get stuck in. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Odia. Joaquin. Fernando. Joaquin. In comes the cross.
Again, a possible cross here.
They're trying another cross. Renato. Sergio Ramos. Renato. He has to do better than that. Renato. Ezuli. Ricardo Oliveira. Marcos Assunção. Odia. The referee blows for the free kick.
It won't be a bookie, just a warning this time.
A great header.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Crosses. Danger here. It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. Emerson.
He cut that one out very well.
Fernando. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. Pablo. Victor Ossio. Sergio Ramos. Jesus Navas. They've got the ball again. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Mascherano. Danielson. He crosses it in. Knocks it past the defence. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. So, any idea why they've decided to make this particular change?
Well, they look like they're just trying to play it safe and guarantee the win.
Tries one. Emelson. Huerta. Both sides still tussling for the ball. Where is the defence? Amazing goal! Things are looking desperate now. They've conceded the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Their only option is to throw everything forward and just hope it pays off.
The whistle's gone. Straight at goal. Wasted opportunity, not on target there.
Well, the fans would love a goal from them, but I think he should have used his teammates on that one.
Into the final 5 minutes. Emelson. Huerta.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
Fernando. Mascherano. Danielson.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Sturdy defence here. Jesus Navas. Sergio Ramos. Jesus Navas. Slides it through. No way through. Huerta. Saviola.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Throw in. And yet another substitution. They have brought on a substitute, Trevor, presumably with a view to maintaining their lead.
I think they'll hope the fresh legs will be enough to carry them through for a win now.
They're breaking free down the flank. There's the final whistle. 2-0. Trevor, how would you summarise that match?
We know, Pete, if the ref had carried the game on for another...